Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ready, Set, Save, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I am your host and DM, Mateo, and these are our lovely players. Rose, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Rose. I go by she, her, and I'm playing Suni, who goes by he, him.
Waleed?
Hello, I'm Valid, and I'm playing 18, which is a half elf sorcerer. Yes.
Yes. Rye.
Hey everyone, I'm Ray. I'm playing Basil. We both half elf druid. We both use pronouns he him.
And Kyle.
I'm Cal. I'm playing Sage. I use she, they pronouns. Sage uses she, her pronouns. And Sage is a half elf grave cleric. Death cleric.
All right. So last
close.
time, our adventurers went to the market and had an encounter with Renair's friend, Madame Zafira, who is a Vistani, and she's also a fortune teller, and so they got their fortunes read. And now they're back on the trail to find Floon. They got to a sewer grate, and they left off with Renair sort of weakly leaning against the wall, like kind of going through like some sort of revelation in his mind, and then just asking the question, um, uh, Athan, where'd you say you were from again?
Uh, well, I'm from nowhere, really. I
N-
guess
n-
the dockyard.
the dock ward.
Yes.
Okay. What do you mean by nowhere?
I, I mean,
Are you an
if
orphan?
you. Yes. I mean, yeah. I guess that's what it is.
Uh-huh. Uh and he like begins to start like taking out something from his hands, sorry, from his pockets, and you realize that it's the locket that he kept with him.
Hmm.
And he opens it up and he just like puts it in front of his face and like looks at the locket, then you, the locket, then you. He says, um, okay. Uh Nothing. I just thought for a second, you know what, never mind. Uh, Never mind.
I mean, you're acting weird. Is everything okay with you?
Well, uh you don't know anything about your parents?
Nothing really. I mean, they abandoned me. I hate them for that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, as it turns out, my father seems like the perfect type of parent to abandon their child. So, you know,
Wait.
Then they are like,
not many
He has
people.
daddy issues, remember?
Yeah.
Bad daddy issues.
Look, just a thought ran through my head. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see, half brothers and half sisters walking around of mine, but you know, I could be entirely wrong. And before I'd like to even, continue with that thought, I'd like some proof. You know.
yes, I think that's completely out of the blue. Something completely random. Something completely coincidental. I don't know. I do not believe it. Today's,
Coincidental.
b- yes, today has been a very weird day, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it has, but I wouldn't say it's coincidental. I mean, like, everything that's been happening the past, week, I mean, in my experience, has just been from the fallout of, you know, just because of my father, really. Yeah. And I mean, if my father, I mean, had you
No, can
abandoned.
we? No, can we not talk about this? I feel like this
Okay,
is
yeah, I'm
too
sorry. This
weird.
this must be a touchy. Uh,
It is.
yeah,
Can
I'm
we
sorry.
just find your friend, please?
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not, celebrate me having a newfound half brother or anything. Yeah, that's weird.
Maybe
Um,
half brother, not established.
yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
I turn to Sage. Pretty thankful for our parents. Right
Oh,
about
I'm
now.
very thankful for our parents, my friend. My dear
yeah.
brother.
Well, ugh. Well, I was gonna speak for you, Ethan. I'm not gonna speak for you, but for me, I'm not very thankful for my parents. Well, I'm thankful for my mother, but not my father,
I am
as
not
you
Okay,
can
it
thankful
already
sounds
for
tell.
very,
either of them.
this is all very wishy-washy, and that's great, but we have a task.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
why
and
did
let's see two.
why did you choose
Work on
right now?
finding half brothers and whatever
Yeah,
else later.
oh,
Also, Aiton, what are you talking about? Don't have a family. You grew up with the hags.
The hags? What do you mean hags?
Well,
Sorry?
the lovely hags, didn't you? You said you came from the same place as me.
Okay, you said lovely hags. Those two words don't go together in a sentence. I'm sorry.
Well, they do for me. I don't know what you're talking about. And also, can we
I
just wrap
hate
it up and
that.
get going?
Can we just go to
Right.
Floon? For once, I agreed with Sunny until she started talking about.
Aiton can see sense.
I,
Aiton
I, I
knows what's
hate
going
them.
on. Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah,
Where are
I
we?
hear you. Okay, so what direction do we go in then? Like, there's two
well,
directions.
oh, there's
We're in
two.
a corridor.
we saw footprints going down to the manhole, so let's go that way.
Oh, we're just for context, we're already in we've already gone down
We're
the
climbing
ladder.
down.
So just follow more footprints. Find them. Go. Do that.
Okay. Well, so would anyone like to,
Sure.
I would like.
make a
Yes.
check? Okay.
Is it survival? Survival, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 16.
Okay. With your 16, what was your base roll?
11.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make a perception check along with that number as well. I think it's also a 16.
Yeah,
Right?
it's also a 16.
Okay. Yeah. So with that, as you look at the ground, this is what you see. So the environment around you, it's very, very smelly. It's as if someone picked up a pile of poo and shoved it into your face, and you're now breathing it. It's
Cool.
terrible.
Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, it seems like the Dung Sweepers Guild does not try to keep this place at all clean, and there's kind of I'm not sure how to describe it, like a moat or like a stream of sludge to your left, and you're kind of on a sidewalk, like a ledge above. So to the left of you is where all the water is going through, funneling through. Yeah. So and as you're looking down, you do see footprints, kind of trudged, baked into the mud. But you also see, just in the corner of your eye, you turn to your right, and on the wall you see a symbol, painted on the wall of a circle with 10 spokes.
Ah,
It's painted in red.
we know what that is.
Sorry, no, it's not painted. It's drawn in chalk, in white chalk.
That one's the Xanathar, right? Anyone?
I
And
believe
Renair
so.
says yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure.
Listen,
Cool.
a large
So,
group of
guys, we are in theory kind of in the right place if we consider that maybe the Xanata took Floon.
Okay, great. Let's
So-
go that way. And I'm trudging right ahead.
Suni, something dawns on your mind. Can you make a history check with advantage for what has come across your desk? As a mass lord.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, wonderful. You know with clarity that yes, the Xanathar Guild as well as the Zentarim do leave signs for people. If you follow them, you will get to a hideout. From what you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, they leave signs like this all the time, guys, and it almost always leads to a hideout. So I say we just go there. We just follow this and be stealthy and secret and quiet and whatever else. And someone grab Renair because I don't think that he can see in the dark. That's a shame. And then off we go.
I
I'm
concur
going
with
this
Suni.
way.
I concur. Oh, yeah.
Great.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Renair, hold on to the back of my shirt and don't ever touch my flesh. And let's go.
Okay, weirdly specific, but all right.
Trying to march down, right?
Okay. All right. So yeah, he's just grabbing onto you as you lead forward. Around. Let's say this takes you around 20 minutes. You keep do you keep following, the signs?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to keep following the signs until they get I'm keeping an eye out for anything that's up ahead.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to listen and
Yeah.
see what I can see,
Okay.
but I'm not like
Okay.
gonna stop. I'm gonna keep following it.
Sage
So you
will,
keep
Sage
following
will
the-
take up the back if Suni's in the front. I'm
Okay, sure.
specifying this.
Yeah.
You keep following the signs for like another 20 minutes. And at around that time, you get to what looks to be like a crossroads, like a T intersection. To go through, like to the other side, to jump to the other side where the sign is, you'd need to like make an athletics check or something because it is a big gap. And you
Okay.
can't like, if you want to wade through the dirty water, you can. But yeah, you
Okay,
come
so
across just a big gap.
I have rope with me, and I am quite athletic. Or actually, I'm not very athletic. But could someone who has a lot of athletics maybe take a rope and jump to the other side, and then that can give the rest of us advantage maybe to get across?
Yep.
Because we'll have like,
Yeah,
a
that's
rope.
I'm
yep, that's fair.
athletic.
You're athletic? Okay.
Hey,
Excuse me, Sage. I need you to hop this and bring the rope. I just I think it's best if I stay here with Renee. So
cool.
you handle that.
Yeah, sure. Fine.
Stay safe, I say.
Um,
I will tap you on the back on the way and say, stay safe, as I cast guidance on you as a symbol, as a constellation forms in your back.
Oh, but wait a sec. Don't we have like the great adventurer in our midst?
I'm
Suni?
already jumping.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
ignoring Renair. I'm like,
Yes,
I've seen the strength. I've
You
seen
have
the
to
strength of
understand.
the other people in this room,
Uh-oh.
and I've decided that
Yeah, okay.
I'm jumping.
No,
Also,
no,
that's
listen.
a 24.
Okay. What did you say, Suni?
Renee, what you have to understand, okay, is that I'm experienced. So I don't need to show my experience all the time. I'm giving these younger adventurers time to develop their skills in a safe way. That way, if they fall, I'm still on this side and can help. You know?
How?
If I go off on my own, then what we end up with is 3 adventurers with absolutely no experience who have to deal with it all by themselves.
Suni, so you're saying you don't want to show off?
I don't. Well, I want to let the people who are below me get a leg up in the world. Okay, they're with me for a reason. Think of it as a mentorship. Really, that's what this is. It's a mentorship.
How old are you, Suni?
Yeah, Suni.
Don't ask that question. That's incredibly rude.
No, just honest.
Oh,
honestly.
I tried to turn to Sage and realized Sage on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Sage, you just like jumped across with ease.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've is there something to tie the rope off to, or?
Yeah, you notice like a nail like driven into the wall
Cool.
that you could probably snag on.
Cool, the rope is tied. Please cross. Please send my brother first.
I will.
Okay, Basil, you're off.
Wait, so how is this gonna work? We have
What do you mean?
well, we got a rope tied to the other side, but we need some kind of anchor on this side, don't we?
Yeah, well,
What
I'm
are we gonna
hold
do?
it.
We're gonna shimmy across it?
Well, yeah, probably. That makes sense to me. So we'll just tie it off on this side and then shimmy across.
So well, someone's got to stand on it, I guess. Or yeah, tie it up.
Yeah, so I'd like to tie it up to something on this side.
Did we
Okay.
tie it before we
So,
jumped?
all right,
I
Sage,
tied
I'd like
it.
you to make a sleight of hand check for the knot,
Oh,
and
God.
same with Suni.
Okay.
But Suni, like since you can't find like anything good to tie it up to on this side, I'd like you to make the check with disadvantage.
Oh no.
I don't need to. I got a nat 1 on my first roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. I got a flat 14.
All right. What was the nat 1 with your modifier?
With my modifier, it's a 5.
Okay, this is not terrible.
It
What
could
did you
be
get,
worse.
Sage? Again, sorry.
14 flat.
14 flat. Okay.
That's pretty stable. I sort of look at the way Suni's tying the rope. Are you sure you're supposed to loop the?
Listen, I'm pretty sure that this is what a square knot is supposed to be. I haven't been on a sailor's ship in a really long time, though, so
Well, I've not
if
really
it's
gone
wrong,
hunting.
then it wasn't my fault.
I only really know hunting knots, in case anyone's wondering, so hopefully it holds a person too.
Okay, here's what we'll do. The first time someone goes across, I will also hold onto the rope just in case. And you should do the same on your side,
Yeah,
Sage. And then
okay.
that way,
As you're talking, Renair like looks at the knot as if it's like a travesty. He's like he has his like hand over his
listen,
mouth.
Renee, if you want to get involved, you can do that. You don't have to sit and give snacks on the side.
He said, No, by all means, if you think I'm beneath you, you can just
I
go
don't think
ahead
you're
and.
beneath me. I think that the other three are beneath me. Now, let's be very clear. Okay?
Renair, fix it!
We're literally in front of you.
And I'm just like Renair just gestures towards you, Basil.
I raised a hand.
Can you want to try? Please, by all means. I am a sailor. I would know a good knot when I see it. So if you want to just.
Actually, I will try. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not truly familiar with this, but my dad and Sage are pretty good hunters, and well, they forced me to join one or two hunting trips. So,
Okay.
and I know a thing or two. So I
Yeah,
sort of lean
okay.
down, and I will try to.
Sage like hears this is kind of like, oh, this will either go well or real bad.
Renair's gonna help you. You can get advantage. Yeah,
Okay.
he's just gonna like poke over your shoulder, just give you some tips.
Sleight of hand. I have a +2.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 14. But as I start tying this rope, I try recalling these past memories I've had, with my dad and Sage. And I try to use knowledge from the past life.
Okay,
That's
cool.
that's a D6 to skill checks.
Okay, nice.
That's 4 to become 18. Better than
Okay,
14.
wonderful. And he pats you on the back and he says, "Good job."
And I say, yeah, I think that would be proud too. So I beam and look towards Sage. Hopefully, Sage can see him, like pointing down.
Did it go well? I don't hear like screaming, so I'm assuming you remembered how to tie the knot.
Yeah, you'd be proud. You probably can't even see the knot. It's down.
No.
Renair shoots
yeah.
you a glare, Suni.
Okay, Renee, you don't have to give me snark. Come on. Listen, I'm not the one who tried to start a whole conversation about a half-brother 3 minutes ago.
Okay,
Right?
I admitted that was my bad. Okay, you don't have to rub it in.
And I admitted that the knot was my bad, okay? It's not my strong suit, alright? I'm sorry, do I have to be good at everything to be a folk hero?
No.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would expect you to probably tie a knot.
Yeah,
not
well,
a net.
you'd expect a lot of things, wouldn't you? I'd have expected that you, a great
Alright,
adventurer like
I'd,
you, would
I'd
have saved
expect
your own
people
friend.
to tell the truth, about what things, they've probably done, in the
Alright,
past
can we
life.
move on? Like, I
Achievements.
feel like
Yes,
Guys, I'm
you're
getting
right.
Push
bored.
Renee towards the
No, I
boat.
said my brother first.
Okay.
I'll climb first.
You guys don't need to make any checks as you shimmy across.
Okay.
These are
Thank
timed
God.
very
Thank
well.
God.
Yeah. Okay.
That was not confident roll. Future rolls.
As soon as Renair gets to the other side, he just rolls his eyes and just continues forward.
Damn, Bernard got some sass.
Renair is not without sass.
What happened?
Yeah. He saw the letter. He remembered his dad. Awoke something in him.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys press on for another 20 minutes. So this whole trip has taken you around, been in the sewers for around an hour. So at the end of the hour, I'd like you all to make Constitution saves. You're breathing in this poop.
Can I try? I was gonna ask you. Can I?
Mhm.
I have these. I have marked in my inventory from my background.
Yep.
Herbs and seeds. Can I try to burn them using produce something to form a sort of incense or something? To, ward off at least pests like mosquitoes and things like that.
Oh yeah, sure. If you make a medicine check for me.
Okay. With my dice. Where's my dice today? No, that's a 5.
Okay. Well, you pull it out and you seem to start plugging the herbs from their spines and stuff like that, but yeah, you feel like it's not catching fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
great.
So yeah, just Constitution. Yeah.
Ooh.
I got an 8 for Constitution.
Okay.
Got 11.
Okay.
14.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Sage.
14. 12.
Very
Suni.
mid values.
Wow, no, none of us rolled over a
Okay.
15.
All
We
right.
don't like the smell. Who can blame us?
Yeah. Okay. Well, you finally get to what looks to be. Let's see. You turn a corner. I would like you all to make initiative rolls for me.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh no.
oh no.
I have fears.
I got a 9 for initiative.
Okay.
Got a 6.
I
So
got a natural 20, which is still a 20.
Modified, I got a 19.
so
I
Ethan is a
wasted
9.
my natural 20.
Hey, going first is great.
Ethan is a 9. Sorry. Suni, what did you get?
I got 17 on the die plus 2, so 19.
Okay. Monsters go first.
Ooh.
Yep.
What?
If
Absolutely
there's
not!
on a tie.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's normal.
Sage.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. What'd you get? Nat
The
20
nat
with
20. I don't have a
Okay.
modifier. It's just a 20.
Oh, okay. And then Basil.
Oh, I got a 6.
Basil 6. Okay. Nice.
Oh,
Okay, I've already rolled initiative for both parties. Okay. So you turn a corner. Sage, you notice first. As you turn the corner, you notice like a 3-way sort of intersection. But like right in front of you is what looks to be a floating grapefruit with 4 eye stalks coming out of its like coming out of it. And this thing looks like just like an eyeball with a mouth.
Concerning.
jagged
Oh my goodness,
teeth.
hello Zentarum! Is that your name, Zentarum? Zentarin?
I
Zentarin?
don't think that's what it is.
No, I
Hello?
have a Senator, like with his
It looks like
gooey
it's poised, ready to attack.
Yep. Yeah, that
Do I get
makes
to
sense.
attack first? No, I don't get to attack first, so...
It's Sage's turn. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Does it have friends, or is it by
It
itself?
looks like it's charging up some sort of power within its like eyes.
Yeah.
About to fire some
Does not have
something.
friends.
But it does not have friends. No.
Can I get to it?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to walk up to it,
Mhm.
and I'm going to actually. No, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to walk up to it. I've made a
Sure.
life choice. I don't want to die today. I am instead going to, from where I am, conjure a lovely skeletal Coraline-esque hand and attempt to hit it with said hand, doing chill touch.
Okay. Nice. So, it will make a save. What is the
No,
save?
I will make an attack roll.
Oh, it's an attack roll. I'm sorry.
It's not a cleric. It's not a cleric
I'm sorry, I'm
cantrip.
sorry.
That is why.
Okay.
You'd be correct in like 99% of circumstances.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We've just reached the only one where it's not.
Yeah, I forgot to chill touch was an attack roll.
Okay. 19.
19, that hits.
Perfect. So, let's see. That is 5 damage.
Okay.
If it's undead, I don't think it is. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of its next turn.
So you did 5 damage to it.
Yep.
Okay, nice.
Also, I'll move out of the way the best I can so my companions can get to
What
it.
does your spindly hand do? Does it grasp one of the stalks?
I would like to think instead it just kind of stabs into it. It like
okay.
they're like needle fingers. So like
Yeah.
think needles just like slowly piercing into your skin.
Yeah, it makes some sort of very bizarre scream. It's like it's alien to you, like the kind of sounds that are coming from its mouth. But poised and filled with rage, it tries to fire something back at you and charge something up. Sage. So it will fire from one of its eye stalks a ray of cold.
Okay.
Sorry, make a dexterity save.
That is a natural 19.
Okay, yeah. You're fine. Yeah, you just dodge out of the way.
I'm not
Yeah, and it
actually
comes
very
crashing
dexterous.
into the wall behind you, and all you see is like a bunch of frost like coalesced onto the wall.
Well, that was a miracle. I'm really not usually that good at avoiding things. That's what the armor's for.
Yeah.
But it will try again.
Oh, great.
And this time it will fire a ray of force. Make a strength save.
Oh, I'm better at that.
Mhm.
That is a 16.
It'll also adjust. Okay. Even with the 16, you're fine. So yeah, it'll adjust its positioning to try to get it's like sort of in a line towards like the sludge behind you. But yeah, it fires like this force, and you kind of almost feel swept off your feet for a moment, but you're able to like stay standing. Some kind of like telekinetic force, but you're fine.
Some fun. Friends, and brother, watch out! It likes to retaliate. It really didn't like my needle hand thing going on.
Needle hands.
All right.
No.
So the next person is Suni.
Okay. Am I right? Like, am I close to it, or?
Yeah, we're like you can get within range of it in using your movement this turn.
Okay. I'm actually. It's so. I would like to Eldritch Blast it, but not if it's going to be with disadvantage. So I'm not sure how close I am. Like, because it's
You're
a
not
range.
that close. You're like within 20 feet of it.
Okay, so like I could Eldritch Blast and that would be okay.
Yep.
Great. So I would like to do that with my action, which is any chance that a 10 hits?
A 10 is not hit.
All right, fully miss. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give a bardic inspiration to our dearest sage here, and just go. You did such a good job. Oh my goodness, you're really on a track for like excellence at this rate.
I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Well, the mentorship program has to have a carrot and a stick. Okay?
I don't want a mentorship.
The green grapefruit seemed to dexterously just dodge and float out of the way. And behind it, just like a bunch of crackling brick. Okay.
Yeah.
Next up is Renair. He's just gonna stride up to it and attack it 3 times.
3 times.
Failure.
I'm sorry.
Are we?
Renair, we need to have a talk after this, my
success.
friend.
Okay.
He's super fast. Okay, Renair.
All right.
I see you.
It is on its last legs.
I suddenly understand why you wanted to come with us.
He says, "Oh, don't thank me." Yeah.
It's not dead yet.
Yeah, but you can see it's like blood is dripping from its eye. So
did we ever try talking to it? Or are we just attacking it?
I mean, it's tried to kill me at this point, so I think
these guys are agents of Xanathar, and I certainly wouldn't want them to escape. So I think it's better if we just kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like as he's attacking, he's like trying to just like drive a rapier just straight through the eye, but it keeps dodging out of the way. So Ethan, it's your turn.
Ethan is gonna say, "All right," and then he's gonna pop a mote of fire in his hands, and he's gonna attempt to attack with it. He's gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
This is a 12 plus 5, which is 17.
Yes, that hits.
1d10 damage. It's 8 damage, 8 fire damage.
Wonderful. Okay, how do you want to kill it?
So as this
Oh.
mortar fire hits this weird plant,
It's fine.
it just like for a second doesn't do anything, but then it can suddenly gets inflamed into like the flames, and he just burns into crisp.
Nice. So now it's just like a ball of black.
Yeah, it's just like charred. It's cooked to medium rare, you know.
Nice.
It's okay, Basil. You'll get them next time.
Yeah,
Bills will
Renair
hurt people, so.
Renair seems to he smells the air and he says, actually, that does actually smell kind of good.
Mm-hmm.
I'll skip
Maybe
this
later.
soup. Thanks, though.
Renair, for someone who's quite proficient with their weapons, how did the Xanathar or the Zentarum capture you?
Well, I was a little bit inebriated, so.
Oh,
How much
know.
is a little?
I have quite the hangover right now. I must admit, but I'm trooping. I'm trooping.
you're trooping.
Okay.
Yeah, and he seems to be in a daze almost. Which way's straight? Okay. Right. Left, I see a door, and you guys all see it too. It's like a door.
Okay.
Okay.
And a ledge, just branching off.
I'd like to go and like try and listen at the door, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Just like see if I can hear anyone beyond it who might be waiting for someone to come through. Or
Okay.
not
Yeah.
waiting, either one.
Yeah. Make a perception check.
Seven?
Okay. So you listen at this stone door, and you hear something obvious. Like you didn't really need to like press your head against it to hear. You can hear, Krinsk, where are you? You damn fool! I need your help, Krinsk. But that's it. And it's not coming like directly on the other side. Like you think it's traveling through some kind of hallway. It's a bit distant.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and go, guys, I think we did just kill Krinsk. And they're definitely looking for him. So I don't think that they're directly behind the door though. So I do think that we could probably just sneak in. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And I'm gonna open the door.
So you open the door. All right. And yeah, you notice a passageway. It veers to your right, and you come across another door.
A door.
Okay.
Yeah.
A passageway to the right.
Yeah, so it just goes to the right, and then to your left, you see another door. Yeah.
I'm gonna go and listen at the door on the left.
Yeah, you're at the end of the passage. Yeah. Okay, so you listen in on this one. This is what you hear. Krinsk! Oh, you dumb fool! Where is that? Fuck.
Okay, so the guy looking for Krinsk is definitely down this way. Should we go the other way, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's a great plan.
That's appropriate.
Okay.
We don't have any way to look like Krinsk or sound like Krinsk. We don't know how Krinsk sounds like.
Renair says, I'm not actually sure if I saw like an entrance like in the other direction though. I think this is the only one.
So we walked down
we could
a passage.
test that theory.
So we walked down the sewers, okay?
Yeah, we walked down the sewers. You saw like a door to your left. You went through the door, through a passageway like on the right, and then on the left is a door. Yeah.
Oh, we turned right.
You turned right, yeah, and then turned left.
Okay. Well,
At the end of the passageway.
Well, listen, if Renair says that we should go this way, then I say we just do it.
I mean, maybe we missed a secret door.
Hmm?
I know they have a few of those.
Secret doors, yeah. Okay, well, should we... It's up to you. This is your friend, Renair. Why don't you make a call? Should we go out through this door, or should we go looking for a secret door?
We're letting the hungover
But see,
guy
like,
make
my knowledge of the Xanathar Guild, like, I don't think we
well, then
converse
shut
with
up.
these creatures.
Well, then shut up.
Okay.
Okay, great. Let's go and look for a secret door.
I'm gonna try, run my hands across the sides, slowly lighting my fingers up near the constellation, trying to see whether there is any sort of breaks in the wall, cracks, if I hear any sort of water dripping from behind the wall. Essentially trying to do like to investigate to see if I can see different paths. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Do you do this on the same side of like the river of sludge as the door that you came through, or do
I'm
you
trying
do it
to
on the
draw
right side?
myself a map here.
Yes.
Does this make
Yeah. No. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then yes.
Yeah. So you do it on the left side.
Yeah, I run my hands across there. Uh, trying to listen carefully whether there's any. Yeah, so is that investigation or a perception? Depend.
Just make a perception check.
Okay, that's good for me. Perception. That is, sorry, stupid modifier. But that is an 18.
Okay. You're quite certain that there isn't a door on this side. So just to tell you like once more, so the door that you came through to get into the quote unquote hideout, right? It's on the left side of the river of sludge. So there's two sides
Okay.
to this river of sludge, right? There's two, platforms, right?
Yeah.
So you went through on the left side. And when you do that, Rhaenyra kind of like shakes his head and he says, "Okay, but why would there be two doors next to each other? Do you want to just look on the other side? I mean, we have to jump it, but
Oh no.
Hmm.
oh, I'll do it."
Wait,
Oh,
no, wait.
Perfect.
I don't know Sunny. I look at Sunny's hands, which are, claw-like. Climb on the walls or, use some of the cracks to climb
I
off
do
the ground.
actually have a climbing speed, so I could
Yeah.
climb. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
climb it.
Yes,
Oh.
we did see your climbing expertise.
yeah. I mean, you'd have to climb like on the ceiling to get to the
That's
other
fine.
side.
That's
It's like basically just
possible.
like an arched kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I think that's doable. And because
Okay.
I have a climbing speed, the DC should be really low, right? So it would be fine.
Yeah, it's because you have a climbing speed. You don't even need to make a check. You
Oh,
can just
yeah.
like climb on the
Yeah, okay. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go, guys. I got this.
on the
This is
ceiling.
my expertise. Not
So
nuts. This.
you wanna try this wall, this right wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a perception check. Yeah.
16.
Nice.
Okay. Yep. You notice, like, as you run your fingers through like the bricks, you notice a draft coming in, and yeah, you think, yeah, there is like a secret door. Like on
Okay,
this
there's
side.
definitely a secret door up here. Can I try and open it?
Should we cross first?
Yeah, you manage to like shimmy your fingers through what seems to be like a little edge, and you grasp and try to open it.
Okay.
And
Hold
you
on.
open it.
Now that I know that I could open it, before I actually do open the door, can I
yes.
toss my rope across?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Do you wanna
toss my
tie
rope
it?
across. Pardon?
Do you want to tie it on this side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then make a sleight of hand check again.
Oh no.
There's no obvious place to tie it though, so it's disadvantage.
It's okay.
Oh,
Sunny is good at knots. Sunny's
second
really,
that one.
Okay.
Sunny
Rhaenyra will
really
tie-
hates
Sunny's
knots.
really bad
Rhaenyra
at
will
not
tie it
tying.
on this end. Rhaenyra will just take the mantle here.
Oh, okay. I was just going to hold the rope and then jump to the other side.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
can I just hold on to it and have them kind of I'll just try and anchor it myself?
Okay, sure.
That might go better for me than what he
Rhaenyra, confident in his sleight of hand abilities, does try to tie it on the other side.
Does it look
And
right?
you can hear that he swears under his breath as he says that.
Hey, Renee, how about I just hold it?
Okay.
And then I'll
sure.
just jump to the other side.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did say knots were not my forte, and I definitely don't think they are. So I'm just gonna hold on to it on this side, okay?
Yeah,
just
see?
okay.
It's a great plan.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. We're just gonna hold on. So you're gonna hold it onto it on this side, Sage?
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful.
-1 to strength, guys. -1.
All right. Let's just try to shimmy across.
Plus
Okay.
3.
I'll go first. Okay. I think it's more just like a check to just support like strength. So just both of you make strength checks.
Okay.
Me as well.
No.
No,
Hey!
just the people that are holding the rope.
17 on the die minus 1 is still a 16.
Okay, nice. And Sage.
19.
Okay. Renner shimming is across, no problem.
Okay.
And you guys both follow suit as well.
Perfect. Can I try to jump?
Yes. Make an athletics check.
Just swing. I'll just hold it on this end and you just
No.
swing.
No, that's a worse. Honestly, I am significantly better at just jumping.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no difference in elevation of the platforms.
I'm gonna roll up my rope and bring it back to my side
Yeah.
then.
That's a 21.
Okay. Yeah, as you roll up the rope, Suni, it does kind of just like, do you let it just drop into the sludge? Like,
Yeah.
pull it back?
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna like carry it, like jump
Oh,
across.
well then
the
I'll
back.
wait. Yeah, if
Yeah.
Sage is gonna take it with
Like
her, then I
Sage
will.
was just gonna jump with the rope.
All right.
Okay, great.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll it as she jumps so that it doesn't get in the sludge.
There we go.
It's going
Okay.
real fast.
Teamwork.
So on this side, you open this secret stone door made of brick. And you just see what looks to be like just a shaft, like a 5-foot corridor. And it ends with a door, another stone door.
I will go in and try and listen at that door.
Okay, make a perception check.
8.
Okay. So with your 8, you don't hear anything.
Guys, I
No
think
sound.
it's fine. I think we can just go through.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Are you sure entirely?
I open the door.
Okay, you open the door, and this is what
Okay.
you see on the other side. You come across a square room. It is 20 feet by 20 feet. And in the middle of this otherwise empty room is just a stone pillar. It seems to be carved with a small symbol, a perfect circle with 10 equidistant spokes, radiating outward from its circumference. And in the middle of this circle is a small circular indentation that bears a passing resemblance to a lidless eye.
The Xanthars.
Oh man, this is
Ah.
nasty. This is ugly. They should get an interior decorator in here.
Is this
Well, I've
some
been
sort of
told
button?
could be, but it's odd for the Xanathar to be for Xanathar stuff to be all dingy because I've been told he likes to do things in style. He likes fashion.
Maybe
That's
this
probably
is a start.
true. I mean, he's all
Yeah.
the way I've known him, or at least through the Masked Lords, is that he loves a good like gold decal. You know, there's no gold here.
So
Right.
there's enough
No,
gold to
you are
decal the
right.
jar.
Yeah.
A little bit of foiled gold has always been his sort of like motif. That's how we know when we
Mhm.
found him, you know? And
So,
this
which
doesn't
makes
seem
me
like that for you.
believe this makes me believe that this place is probably just an outpost.
Oh.
Probably not the
Yeah.
guild central, is it?
Okay, well, I'd like to investigate the room and see if there's anything left behind that could give me clues about who else might be in this room. Or like
Sure.
in this area.
So this is what you see on the left wall. Like, so there's a left wall, and forward you see a door to the left, but behind you, like on the left, you see a set of stairs radiating away from the center of the room. And these stairs
Okay.
are wide. They're like
So
10 feet
probably
wide.
we need to go through the stairs then.
And they're going up these stairs. And and you also see a set of double doors on the far wall.
Okay.
So,
Here's the
so
question: do we want to do this? I'm gonna call it a group huddle. Group huddle. Okay, everyone get together. All right. Listen, mentees. Here's what we need to know. Okay. At the end of the day, there are two ways to do this. We can kind of bust through, try and do our thing, or we can go sweeping. You know, we can sweep each floor. I think we sweep each floor, make note of the staircases, and then go up the staircases after. So I think we go through the doors first. That way we know that this level is clear.
That's
very good.
true.
That's
What
very
if
good.
more people come after we clear it? And then
I
they
would
get
love that.
concerned that all the people are missing, and so they run upstairs and we get trapped there.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't quite follow that.
So if we clear down here, there's nothing stopping more people from just coming in while we're upstairs.
Yeah, but we'll know that Floon wasn't in these rooms originally.
Floon, yes. Floon, great. However, if Floon's upstairs and we have to bring him downstairs to get back out, and there's more people down here, and say Floon is injured or hurt, or...
We can burn that bridge when we get to it.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let's go.
Like, when you peer up the stairs, you just notice that it ends in a ledge with 2 more doors.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like there's that much up there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest, who keeps a prisoner on the upper floor? Absolutely not. It's always a basement.
I'm sorry. You descended from this staircase, actually.
Oh,
you
we
came.
can't...
Yeah, you came from it. You came from the staircase. Yes.
I was trying to
never mind, we're
where we
fine.
came from. Like,
Yeah.
So let's start on the basement floor, and then we'll work our way up.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, we're fine.
But like, from the door whence you came, yeah, there's a door beside it. Yeah.
What is
Okay,
beside?
do we want to just clear that floor? It seems like probably it's not going to go anywhere. Feels like probably there's one other room. Maybe we just clear that before we move on.
Yes.
Sure.
That's fair. There's probably just sewer beyond that. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Based on what I know about adventuring, I think that that's probably the best way to do it. So, all right, team, round up and let's go. And I go and listen at the door.
Okay, so you listen at the door, make a perception check.
Happy to. I should not be the one doing this, just to be clear. That's an 8.
Another 8. Okay. You don't notice anything on the other side.
Suni, are you very perceptive normally?
No.
Oh, can I listen at the door then? Perhaps.
You know what? This might be a great time for you to step up within the group. Yeah, I think that would be great for you.
Yeah.
Let's not raise our voice, Suni.
What are they going to do? Perceive me?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Well, I guess it's our aim for them to not know that we're here.
Can I try to make a
Yeah.
perception? Okay. That is a 18.
You hear snoring on the other side.
So there's somebody asleep in that room.
Excellent.
It's the
I'm
most
gonna open the door.
nasally congested snoring that you've ever heard.
They also sound like they may have some severe medical issues that
Yeah.
I'm a tad bit concerned about, but it's fine.
I could have a look at him.
So could I.
Can I open the door and rush in with the rapier? I would like to go to wherever the snoring is coming from and try and kill it
Okay,
right away.
yes. Roll initiative. It will be surprised. However.
Perfect.
Why are we getting this thing?
I mean, I just said it was asleep.
All right.
Okay. Sorry.
Actually, since you guys have surprise, okay, yeah, let's still roll initiative. Why not?
I rolled a 12.
He's
Suni 12. Sage?
16.
Okay. Ethan?
A 4.
Okay.
It's okay.
And Basil?
13.
Ethan's really killing it on initiative.
Yes, I
It's
am.
fine. It's fine. Hey, he killed the last thing.
That's fine. Yeah, you get.
That's true. That's true. Sometimes it pays to act last.
Well, second last. Sorry,
Oh,
Basil.
my bad.
Rare rolled highest.
Perfect. Sage
just,
doesn't
looks
have to make
around.
a moral dilemma.
And he quickly says, "What do I do?"
Kill it.
Talk to it.
Okay. He just rushes in. You can't really see anything beyond that though. Okay.
Does he kill it and talk to it, or talk to it and then kill it?
It's like he comes out of the room, blood dripping from his rapier, and he says, "Okay, well, there was a lump on a bed, and I stabbed it."
Did it
I
keep
like that it's
moving
mine.
or?
No, it's dead.
Cool. Yeah,
Okay, great.
Jeez.
Sleeping creatures are automatically crit. So
Are there any other exits in that room. I'd like to go in and investigate. I want to look for loot, and I want to look for if there's other exits from that room that go other places.
So this is what you notice. You notice in this room, it's just like a rectangular room, and you can see two arrow slits on the walls. One pointing to the corridor whence you came, and the other pointing to the sewers, like a hallway in the sewers.
Okay.
Clearly, so yes, and you also notice just like a bed, and on it a dead corpse of a goblin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Clearly, this goblin was supposed to be on watch, but they were sleeping.
Okay, never mind. I feel less bad.
Are there any like scrolls of information or something? Suppose like a message from a higher up or something on him?
No, all you see in this room is just hay.
No, I mean,
but you can loot the goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, you loot the goblin. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to desecrate his corpse.
Also, does he have any symbolism that ties him to the Xanathar?
I think Suni specified that he wanted to loot the goblin first, so we'll loot the goblin first for Suni.
Let Suni do that.
Yeah. So
you
Suni,
desecrate the corpse.
You find just a small pouch of coin. You open it up. It's just 6 copper pieces.
Okay, I hand out 1 copper piece to everyone, plus 2 to Aiton.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Lovely.
Oh, am I not getting anything? Okay, sure.
No, I gave 1 to everyone.
We had 6.
Oh, you said 2 to Ethan. You said 2 to Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are 5 of us.
And
5.
And then
with
Renair.
Yeah.
6.
So everyone gets 1, and then Aiton gets 2. So 5 of them get used up with 1 to everyone, including Renair, plus 1 more for Aiton.
This is gold?
6.
No, copper.
Copper.
Copper, okay.
Oh,
There's
my
5
God.
of
5
us.
plus 2. But you said 2. You just said 2 carryover. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, so Renair can add 1 copper to his inventory. So can everyone else, and then Aiton can add an extra 1 because there are 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So everyone
Math is
except
hard.
for Aiton can put down 1. Aiton can put down 2.
Just choose not to do maths.
Math hard. I think we're all in relatively.
And I also realize it's not me the DM. It's Renair being petty about.
Oh yeah.
A copper piece.
Yeah. No, I know he was going to be petty, so I gave him a copper piece.
Oh, okay. I see.
Do I find anything else?
No, you don't. Not in this room.
Okay. All right. Well, a great haul. Let's go. And I'm gonna. I guess if there's no other exits, then I'm just gonna go back out that way, the same way that we came, and down the stairs. And now I say, okay, let's clear this floor now.
Okay, we've got 2 rooms. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Like in the back wall, like just behind you, like as you come down the stairs, there's also another door.
Oh.
There's okay. In this whole room, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 exits from this room. 2 was one of them was the entrance that you came from. The other one is, the room with the goblin. Then there's a door on the left. There's a door behind you on the back wall, and then forward there's a set of double doors.
So many options.
Okay, let's clear the single door rooms first because those are likely where people are probably like sleeping or doing whatever. So let's clear those first.
Perhaps let Ethan go ahead and slowly open them up because he's a bit more stealthy than the rest of us.
Sure.
Yes, and you know what, Sage, and I'm also going to say, Sage and Basil, why don't you do your perception, try and figure out what's going on behind those doors, because it seems like you guys could use a little bit of trust and leniency and responsibility within the group.
It's fine. We can skip through these next few rooms. All you see on the other side of these 2 doors is just straw pallets lining on the floor. They're empty.
Can I check?
They're rusty manacles on the walls.
Can I check through the straw and be like for a needle in a haystack kind of thing?
Sure, if you want to. Yeah. It'll take you a little while, like maybe 10 minutes, but
Basil, we'll get more gold. I swear to God, I will give you more copper if you need it. But let's go.
I'm trying to see the hidden message here.
Remember?
Sometimes there's fun things.
Yeah, I'm just.
Nature knows what they're doing to Floon right now.
Hey, when our parents were little, they used to hide gifts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought maybe they were trying to hide some information, maybe like a secret message.
Once we get Floon, we can come back and we can look through the straw. But right now, we got to go get Floon, okay? And I'm going to march towards the double doors, and I'm going to say,
I
I'm
can
gonna wait
respect
for someone else to like listen at the door, but
I'll
I'm
listen
I'm
at the
ready to
door.
I can respect your objectivity. Sumi.
I'll listen at the door. That is a 22.
go.
This is what you hear on the other side. You hear some mumbling, and you can also hear someone say, "Oh, you stop your whimpering, you
That's-
flamboyant fool!"
That's for sure,
Boy?
Floon.
Boy?
So there's somebody with what seems like
Hmm.
some repressed issues lashing out at somebody else.
Tell me what you know about Never Ember's Enigma.
Oh, the person who's being lashed out at is Floon, it seems. We found him.
Incredible. I would like to open the door, and immediately I would like to cast sorry, what is it called? Eldritch
Eldritch.
Blast at whoever is yelling.
Okay, you can you can just like they will be
What
surprised, but let's roll initiative.
Yeah, gotta be careful. What if Floon's the one yelling?
Hey!
Sumi?
No, Basil.
Not sure Floon is the one sounding like
Floon's
that
the
one
one
right now, but
crying.
Yeah, Floon is
Yeah.
for sure crying.
From everything we know about Floon, like
It's a very Floon thing.
he's crying. He's also probably incredibly hungover.
yes.
Yeah. Not
I don't
only
know
is
why
this
I'm
man
even
being
rolling. I already
tortured,
rolled
he's being
initiative.
tortured with
Okay.
the worst headache of his life.
Yeah.
So, Ethan, what did you roll?
A 4.
No, Ethan, no.
2 not 1.
Ethan, oh my goodness.
Oh, Floon also rolled a 4. Do you want to go
Let's go.
before or after?
Floon.
After, I presume.
No,
Okay.
wait. No, Floon's the one tied up being tortured.
Oh, you're right. Actually, I'll go first then. In that case.
Yeah.
It
Floon's
would
over
be kind of
there.
embarrassing. Yeah, it would be kind of embarrassing if you had to act after fully restrained.
Okay. Yeah, poor Floon rolled a 4. Didn't even give him a disadvantage. Anyways, so we've got Ethan, we've got Sage.
16 again. Yay.
Nice. Would you like to go before or after Renair?
After he can go first. Maybe he'll kill the thing.
Basil?
8.
Is that
Not
an
great, but-
improvement
No, from previous one, no.
from the first one?
And Suni.
Yes.
21.
Ooh, wonderful.
Amazing.
Suni is ready.
Fitting
ready
because you're
Yeah,
just
I'm
barging
freaking-
in.
Ready to go.
Yes, okay, I rolled for this guy too. Okay, Suni, as you just fling open the doors and waltz in, you can see to the right of you are two sort of staircases lining the wall leading towards a ledge, like a platform. And on top of the platform, this is what you see. Actually, okay, can we take a break here? Because I want to grab a mini to
Yeah,
show it to you because
Sounds
it's cool.
good.
But yeah, we'll just take a break here. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll be
Sounds good.
right back in 5 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Ready, Set, Save. And, well, our adventurers just stumbled themselves into a boss battle. So, this is what you see as you enter the room, Suni. You see a long room. You think it stretches about like 15 feet in front of you, but on both ends, there's a right end and a left end. You think collectively, like the whole room is around sorry, it's around 50 feet.
Okay.
And to the right, you notice two staircases leading up to a ledge, and on this ledge is a throne. Okay. And you see on the throne this guy. Whoop. See him? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's see. Let's hope the camera will focus.
Is that a squid?
Yes, like a squid monster with
Okay.
a robe. And
Wait a minute.
yes. And something in his hands. He seems to be stroking on the throne what looks to be like a brain, and coming out of it are 4 paws, like a dog brain. It's just stroking it.
Okay, I'm
And yeah.
immediately letting loose with that Eldritch Blast that I prepared.
Mhm.
I don't know that I am going to immediately recognize that those are 2 separate creatures, so I'm just for the
Yeah, and to the
center of
left. Yes, so to the left, this is what you see. You see like a towering, cloaked in black half-orc who's wielding like this archaic staff, and coming from it, oh sorry, no, not an archaic staff. He's wielding a flame, like a sword of flame. And he's brandishing it very close to what looks to be like a helpless guy on the ground who has ginger hair.
Oh.
And he looks very handsome, by the way. But yes, he's like wearing a tunic.
Okay.
But he looks very
Immediately letting loose at the thing is that it was a prepared action, so whoever was the one yelling is the one that I'm going to be attacking because
Yes,
I was going
the
based on
half-orc. Yeah, the half-orc was the one that was yelling. You
Okay.
don't think the tentacled monster to your right would even be capable of human speech.
Okay.
It's got
So
like
I'm gonna let
tentacles
loose
coming
with
out
the
of its
Eldritch Blast at that guy.
Yeah.
And that is that my prepared action, like the stealth round, or
So they are all caught by surprise, except for the tentacled monster, actually.
okay.
And there is a very good explanation for why, which you don't know currently. But yes, it is your turn, so you can go ahead and wail on the half orc.
Yeah. Okay. So range spell attack does a 15 hit.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Hold on just a second. A 15 hits. Yes.
Okay. It takes 7 points of force damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And then I just want to know because like, can I take bonus actions? Can I take like
Yeah, it's your
movement?
turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to use uh I'm going to use okay. I think that Suni has a very based on like my backstory has a very good understanding of you don't need to be the biggest person. So I think that Suni is going to take full movement. Like so, I'm going to use feline agility to double my speed.
Mhm.
And I'm going to move to all the way to where the tentacle monster guy is because he's looking like he's sitting pretty.
Yes, he's sitting pretty on his throne. You want
And
to move
that
right
to me
beside
is
him?
a sign that that guy is in charge.
Yes.
And I want him to be restrained. So I'm gonna move just outside of like melee range of him. On this
Or
turn.
do you want to do it in melee range so that he can't like move away because you'll get an opportunity attack?
Yeah, I want to do that
No?
actually. I want to go
No?
right
Okay.
into melee range.
Okay. So
I
you're
want to
just
go right
standing
into
right
melee range.
beside the throne.
Before I go, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna go. Basil is a really good fighter, but has like some anxiety issues now. So I'm getting that from, and so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn. Don't beef it, and it'll be fine. Okay, just don't beef it. And I'm giving you my last bar. You still have a bardic inspiration, by the way, Sage.
I don't think it can stack. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
Sage does. Yeah.
Sage has
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll listen,
Sage
listen,
has one that it lasts 10 minutes, so I'm thinking that probably she still has it.
Yeah, she still has it.
And then I've now given one to Basil as well to just be like, Basil, just don't beef it. You'll be fine. Just don't beef it. And I'm
Oh,
gonna
actually, did the bardic inspiration happen 20 minutes ago when you jumped the ledge? Or
Did
it
it?
did?
Oh.
So you jumped the ledge. Okay, yeah. So then it's out. Yeah. Mhm. But if it was the second time you jumped the ledge, then that would have been. Oh, it was the
So
second
not the
time. Okay,
first
that
one,
wasn't. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then you're fine.
Yeah, I gave bardic inspiration because I thought you might need it to like hold us fast if that was important. So I think
Okay.
you should still have it, but
Yeah. No,
if you don't, then
she
that's
should.
fine.
Yeah, she
Okay.
should still have it. Yeah, that wasn't 20 minutes.
And
ago.
now Basil will also have one. And then I'm gonna take I'm gonna use feline agility to move all the way to that creature. And I'm ready to go, but that's my whole turn.
Okay.
Do you really
Nice.
want to pick a fight? Okay.
So since you're like
Yeah.
standing right next to this thing, it looks very imposing and menacing. It is not the type of creature that I would say you'd want to stand within 5 feet of. It looks as if it's got like a jutting brain like coming out of its head. And it's got like 4 tentacles like wriggling out of its mouth.
Sexy. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And is it its turn? No.
Okay.
It is not. It is Renair's turn. So Renair will stride into the room. He will clench his rapier and wail on the mage with the fire sword. He'll say, "Let go, my friend, you bastard!" That's what he'll say.
Oh, so they don't think he's friends. Okay, cool. Sounds like a guild thing. Who wasn't friends? Floon and Volo and all that?
Okay. It's both times.
Renair Volo, yeah. Yeah. So everyone loves Floon. Everyone loves Ed Sheeran, apparently. Yeah, all of them. Floon really kept him the down low, huh? I think that's a problem with Floon. Let's ask him about that. Why were you hiding it? Oh, Floon, you sick bastard.
This guy looks as if he has very low, like a low amount of hit points left. And he's just like dripping sweat and blood right now, as he's like brandishing this fire sword. And he's starting to look real nervous. Yeah. Sage, it is your turn. Yes. I don't do flank rules. Yeah. But if you want to flank for flavor, sure. That hits. And he says, "You can't kill me!" Wonderful. How do you want to kill him?
Oh no!
Oh, bashing his head in. You notice a crease as he just slowly slumps to the ground. Renair says, "Well, that was anticlimactic." All right, it is the mind. Sorry, it is the tentacled monster's turn. And this tentacle monster, he will turn to you and he will swiftly cast some sort of spell on you. Suni, make a wisdom save.
Yeah, I'd love to. That'd be good. +0.
Okay, not bad.
Okay. 15?
You just save. You just save.
That doesn't bode well.
Wow. Well done.
That doesn't bode well for many of us here.
Yeah, and you notice like it stretches its hand towards you like with a psionic ability, and it says,
I'd like to just sort of swat it that way.
Yeah, you hear like some kind of like telekinetic whisper, "Leave," but you don't feel like you have to beckon this voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
So, realizing that he has failed, he will just let the dog just leap from his lap, and he will turn around. Actually, yeah, he will turn around and just to take the opportunity attack.
Flashbacks from Baldur's Gate 3. Star.
So I can take an opportunity attack?
Yep.
Quick question. I just cast with my spell focus, so I don't have a weapon in my hand. Can I cast?
You could have switched. Yeah, you
Okay.
could have switched. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You specified you wanted to make an opportunity attack, so yeah.
Yeah.
We can retroactively switch there. That is not a problem.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Wonderful.
Um,
So that hits.
let me. For 4 points of damage.
Okay.
That was I rolled a 1 on the d8, so
It grunts but continues forward. Past you all towards the double doors. I think in order to get through, he will also have to take opportunity attacks from both Athan and Basil. If you would like to make opportunity attacks as this thing glides through,
I can
both of
attempt
you,
to
you
hit him
can.
with my dagger.
Sure.
I can also attempt to
Oh,
hit
but you
it
don't have your
with
dagger ready, do you? I think you
no.
do.
No, not really.
No, you don't.
For me, I definitely don't have my. I can do an unarmed strike, which
Yeah,
would not
I mean,
deal
if
any
you both
damage.
would like to
Actually,
do unarmed strikes, that's fine.
Yes, let's do that.
What?
Yeah, I don't think so. It does. It does
It
negative
deals
1
one
damage.
Actually, it deals zero. It deals zero.
I also deal damage on an unarmed strike because I have cats.
It's strength
Okay.
+1. So actually, I won't do that in case there's something I can do with my reaction. Sadly, because I don't have a weapon out. I have a.
Okay.
Will
All
a
right.
book count as a weapon? I have my book held in one hand.
Yeah, you can use that, but it'll still be an unarmed strike.
Then it won't. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. All right. So yeah, this thing glides through you. You guys try to like grasp at him or like punch
Yeah.
it, but yeah, he just continues through. And he gets to the pillar. He grabs something. And with his object interaction, he will just press like some kind of stone like against the pillar. And this is what you see. You see an opaque black doorway. Both Athan and Basil, you see this open to like on the left wall in that room behind you. That's what you see.
What did he put it into? You said he was holding something in like
Yeah,
a key.
It seemed as if he was holding some kind of stone. Yeah, but he pressed it against like the stone eye, like on the pillar.
Friends,
Okay.
I'm no expert, but usually when I have no idea what's happening, I like to see the game object for myself. So I will be going after it. I don't know what it is. It might be a rock, but I want it.
But it will.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking something with the rock.
It will end its movement in front of the door. It's kind of like guarding it. Like this portal that just opened up. Like this black magic portal. Yeah. Okay. And next is Basil.
Okay. Do I focus on the little dog thing or the big guy? I think the big guy, right?
I think so.
Up to you.
Okay. I see it rush past me, and I'm so frozen by fear initially, but I think that I can't do much. Okay.
Yeah.
But as I see it place the key within the. You said gate, was it?
Like just like on a pillar, and then like right behind him to your left, just like out of the blue appeared like a black portal.
Okay.
Like
My hands are gonna start trembling, but I'm trying to hold still with my other hand as the runes start glowing up. As I have one last casting of guiding bolt from my subclass, which I will try and hit him. It's like, don't leave. We have to ask you questions. I stumble. Ooh, that is plus one. It's a 14. It's a 14.
You have bardic inspiration if you need.
You're right. You're right. You do. I do have bardic inspiration. Is that a D6? Is that a D6?
Yeah, d6.
I start tremble. My hands almost gonna shoot the wrong direction. Then I remember your words there beside me, and I calm myself enough. As that's an 18 now.
In Basil's head, it's just don't beef
You
it.
hit.
Don't beef it. Don't beef it.
Okay, that is
hits.
46. Yeah. 16 points of radiant damage. The next attack on him is at advantage as he starts glowing, as a sort of constellation of the archer appears on his back with a mark, if you will.
You can hear like the sound of a grunt invade your mind, and it says, "I do not wish to speak with you."
I start to stumble back, look around, and almost seem, very surprised to hear that voice in my head.
Yep.
I will edge closer to it though. Ever so
Within
slightly.
like range for opportunity attack.
Yes, and can I keep a dagger out? Not close to the gate, because he's
Oh,
away
to the
from the
gate.
gate, right?
You want to
Yeah.
insert yourself between it and the gate?
Yes, and I'll have
Okay.
a dagger out. It's my hand is trembling, but so, I'm the closest one here right now, right? So
Mhm. Yeah.
do I have a dagger? Actually, I have a dagger. Yes, I have a dagger. I was going to
Yeah.
say, do I take my quill out? Stab him with my quill.
And it says, "If you follow me, you will die."
That doesn't bode well. Sorry, that's the end of my turn.
Might already be dead. It's fine.
Basil, it is. Oh, sorry. It is the dog's turn.
Oh.
I don't think it's an actual dog, Cal.
The brain dog. The brain dog's speed is very nice.
What
It will
breeds your dog?
use its speed to take an opportunity attack from you. It will actually rush for its master.
So I get an opportunity attack on it?
Oh, but you already made an opportunity attack.
I did, yeah. So I don't
Yes.
think I
So
can.
okay. So it'll just rush
but
away towards you, Basil.
Why towards me?
Because you're between it and the
Yeah.
you can hear like a whistle. Oh, like this tentacled monster sort of beckoning. Okay.
That's not very
Well,
nice.
it tries to claw you, but it rolled a nat 1. And then I'd like you to make an intelligence save.
Ooh. Okay. I am also good intelligence because that I did not dump that. Plus I have proficiency in that save too.
The dog,
Oh,
tried
that
to
is
claw at your
18.
feet.
That's
18?
18.
Okay.
18, yeah. Oh, plus 5.
You feel something press against your mind, but it kind of just fades.
Yeah, I want to say like a bit of like blood pours out from my nose as all this so much mental strain from all
Psionic.
these creatures.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can tell that this brain was like concentrating, trying to get into your mind, but you just wouldn't budge.
I'm clutching my head, and these like images appear. I see a village, flowing grass, and suddenly fire, and suddenly then once again flowing grass, and my head's just hurting from all this psionic energy going around. That'll be my
And in the fire, I will also specify, you see behind it a moon. It's like a giant moon. Yeah. Radiating red.
Okay. Interesting. So, okay.
And you can also hear snarls.
Snarls.
Yeah. Okay, anyways. Ethan.
Disgusting. This creature, whatever this is, it is horrifying.
Yeah, this is what you see. Like to your left, Renair and Sage have just like, killed this half orc. And then behind you, to your right, you see the open gate. You see Basil interposing himself between the tentacled monster and the gate, and you also see just flanking him, like right behind Basil, is the dog waylaying him.
How big is this door?
Yes. So the portal The portal looks to be 4 feet wide and 8 feet tall. It was a tall
4
portal.
into 4 into 8 is 32. Okay, never mind. In that case, I'm gonna be so reviled, disgusted by this thing that I'm gonna just focus my energy and like these sharp magic missiles just plunge into this creature, whatever this is.
Okay. All
And
right.
3 of them, and one of them does 3 damage, 4 damage, and 4 damage.
So 11 damage total plus the, how much is it for magic missile? 3
yeah, plus 3.
plus 3. So 14 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's nice. That's my turn. Yeah.
Are you staying where you are?
Actually, I'm gonna move beside the door. If that's okay.
Okay.
Sort
So
of
it was
like,
just like sort of clumped again, like against this door, this portal.
yeah, I'm kind of hiding because I'm kind of terrified of this creature.
Yeah.
I look at Basil and
But
like a
yeah,
bit
but
of respect has grown. You know.
in order to get close to the door, like you have to pass the creature, I would
Yeah,
say.
hell, that
Yes.
is not what I'm. No,
So-
not this door. The other door.
Oh, the double door.
Yes, the double door.
Okay. Yeah, you were already in the archway of the double door anyways.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be more hidden towards the creatures. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, you can just like peek sort of like around the edge if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can take cover there.
Yes.
So you did 14 damage against this Cthulhu being. All right. It is Floon's turn, and he will use his turn to cower and mutter and not do anything, as he is just helplessly incapacitated. All right, Suni, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I ask a quick question about last turn? Did I move more than 30 feet last turn? Because I said I was using feline agility, but that would have given me like 60 feet of movement. And that guy, the guy that I went to, he's
I would
like,
say you did move more than 30 feet, because you had to move left and then move up to the throne. So
Okay.
all in all, yeah, that was
Okay,
more
so
than
then I
that.
did use feline agility. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't double. I can't. I can move if I
Right.
need to, but I can't double my speed. Okay. So I will. I'm gonna move to try and get to where. So just to clarify, there's still a giant that's like that orc thing. Is still up.
No,
dead.
the orc thing is dead.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you see the
So
corpse
then
before you.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't entirely sure if it was all the way dead or not. I'm gonna go straight to the sort of portal thing then. As much as I can, like how close can I get?
So you can get basically, like
With 30 feet.
yeah, with 30 feet, you can get to the Cthulhu being, but he will be in front of you.
Okay.
So he will be in front of you and the portal. So he'll be between you and the portal.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to hold on. Okay. This might not work, but here's what I got so far, okay? Something tells me that he's gonna be pretty good. But that's okay. I would like to cast command, please. So if you
Okay.
could make a wisdom saving throw. My command is going to be kneel.
Ooh, nice.
Because that would put him prone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my command is kneel.
Okay. What's the save? Is it a wisdom save?
It's a wisdom save.
Okay. What's your save DC?
13.
Ah, it just made it. Yeah. And it will stand tall and it will say, "I will not kneel." And you hear this voice in your mind saying this.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
But you were close. You were very close to getting it to
I
kneel.
thought it was worth a shot, so
Very close. Okay. Where are you, by the way? Are you right next to it, or are you just a little
I
bit
would.
further
So
back?
if it moves, I think I get an opportunity attack.
You want to
That's
do
how
that?
close
Okay.
I was trying
Yeah.
to get.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. It is Renair's turn. And
We're depending on you, Renair.
I'm pretty sure that that is what he would like to do. He would like to tend to Floon, but if you want to like communicate to him that you really want to kill this this brain
No,
thing,
I can.
what's your idea? Oh, on the yeah, the tentacle monster. Yeah.
I can understand Renair's point of view, and I think someone should check up on Fluent. So yeah, let Renair go do that.
Okay. So Renair will just lean in and he will try to tend to Floon's wounds, and he'll say, "Let me help you up here, buddy." That's what he'll say. All right, Sage. You notice Renair is like, tending to Floon's wounds. Yes, you can. Yeah, you have enough movement for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, wonderful. Yeah. You hit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay.
Ooh,
Ouchie.
Yep.
big.
Okay. It seems to wither. And you can notice its skin begin to just like peel off its well, not peel off its flesh, but like get a little bit wrinkly. But it's not all the way there, but it is close to death. Very close. You notice. It is bending very weakly now. Yeah, you've seemed to wither its life away. Okay, but it is its turn. So who's in front of it? Sage is in front of it.
I am also.
You are also in front. And Basil, you are behind, but Ethan, you are like on the corner. You're kind of
Yes.
yeah. So you're not going to be affected by this, but Suni and Sage, it is going to project this telekinetic force from its like just straight at you. This blinding red light, like in a last sort of ditch effort defensive move at you, and in fact, no, it's not going to take an opportunity attack. So it'll just be you two. Make intelligence saves. Okay.
Cool.
Is there any chance in the entire world that a 14 saves?
It does not save.
So including me,
The
do I make a
DC is
save as well?
15. No, not Basil. Not Basil. It
Okay.
can't aim it at you. It's a cone.
It's
Okay,
okay.
you both fail. You will take. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
Be careful.
As dice is
That's an ominous statement, Mateo.
he casts cone of gold.
Okay, I did average roll. If not a little bit lower. So you take 19 psychic damage. Yeah.
Oh.
Suni, are you down?
No, I have 2 hit points left.
2 hit points left? Okay, you are both stunned.
Yeah, no, you.
Oh no.
Yeah. Suni, you are
Wait.
stunned for a minute.
Sorry,
Um,
mechanically, what does that actually mean?
Yeah, remind me what stun does. I usually have cards with me.
Incapacitated.
Okay.
Advantage strike. You cannot move. You cannot do anything on your turn either. You have no reactions. It's absolutely
Is there
the
any
worst.
way for me to roll to get out of it on my turn?
Yes, you
On
can
your-
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And it knows that you're weak, Basil. So
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. It can probably read my mind and just see the fear and panic just running
Yeah,
amok.
it will just glide past you. You feel a cold rush of air.
I have a dagger. Can I at least try with
Oh,
my
you do have a
trembling hand?
dagger. Yes, you
I do
do.
have a dagger.
Okay.
Sorry. Uh,
Well, this might kill it. This might kill
that
it.
is a natural 20.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow.
I'm trembling.
That is a very appropriate nat 20 moment. Holy shit.
But it's a dagger, and I don't. And it's a
You
dagger.
do roll
isn't good.
double damage. Let's hope.
Uh,
Well, not double damage, double the damage
plus
dice, but
2. Yeah. So 3.
okay, that's
No,
higher.
it's
Higher than
it
average.
is 6 points of damage. Sadly, 3, 1 plus 2.
6. Listen, every point counts.
6 points of damage is
Yeah.
just enough to kill it.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna
How do you
say-
want to
I'm
kill
gonna
it?
s- Okay. I'm gonna say that my hands trembling in front of me. Okay, and I watch as this beam or this cone of psychic energy. I'm gonna say that the residue just hits my mind. Okay, and you know how it's like when two frequencies come and they form destructive
Resonance. Yes.
resonance, exactly. And my mind suddenly calms down as my trembling stops, just watching Sage drop, and this adrenaline rushes through me, and as he just tries to glide past me, I turn around. Is he taller than me? I'm
He
like,
is. Oh, yes.
yeah,
10 feet
I'm
tall.
gonna jump up, grab his neck and pierce right his throat.
Yeah,
Don't
just a bunch of like
touch
blood.
my sister, I say, and I just rip that off and uh watch him fall in front of me. I drop the dagger, blood in my hands, but
Nice.
my eyes are still looking back at Sage. Uh, whew. That was like my Witcher died like the 20. I'm like, oh, this is so good. Oh, dagger moment.
Wow.
But yeah,
Okay. And
this
you
is
still don't, this portal is not closed, by the way. It's still before you. Okay. Ironically, I am ready for you guys to jump into the portal, which is funny.
I don't think that's
Okay.
a good idea, especially considering one is down, Sunny is kneeling down before the. I
All
really
right,
think
Basil,
that.
it's actually your turn, and this dog looks quite agitated.
Oh shit!
It's on
Oh
its
yeah,
tippy
there's a
toes.
dog.
Yeah,
Oh
like right
no,
behind you. Yeah.
you know what? I don't care about the dog. I shout, Ethan, deal with this stupid mutt, and I.
What?
It's
Me?
after you in initiative order, by the way. It's right after you. I will
Uh,
say. Yeah.
I can tank this, but it's more important to me that Sage is all right. As
Okay.
I suddenly start glowing as bonus action use one of my wild shapes to turn to starry form. As you see this sort of constellation of a goblet pouring down as magic pours from above me into my arms. As I raise my hands and I reach out to Sage and I say, "Sister," and with that I cast Healing Word.
Nice. I think you're still stunned, or does
Yeah,
incapacitation? Okay. All right. Yeah, become incapacitated. Okay. Or unconscious, sorry.
so
Yeah.
you get 10 hit points. It's a bit lower, but
Okay.
rolling is good. Yeah. My eyes are glowing at and I'm just like exhausted by the end of that. All my magic is tapped out. Like the glow is like which was bright. It's still glowing, but it's not like, the tattoos are not glowing as bright anymore. But the creature is still in front of me. And yeah, a bit of fear is slowly slinking back in. That'll be end of my turn.
Wow. Nice. All right. All right, this dog creature
Don't do it.
in a fit of rage will first try to claw you.
Uh,
It almost rolled a nat 20. Does 23 hit?
that's not gonna. 23 definitely hits.
Okay. It's got a set of 6 claws ready to tear into you.
Oh, 6.
You will take 6 damage though. 6
6
slashing.
damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I have high hit points. Don't worry. So like, I feel that, and
Yeah.
Yep.
Slash away at your legs. And again, it'll try to get into your mind. So make another intelligence save.
ooh. Okay. Okay, intelligence save. Let's see right there. Not good. Not good. 11.
Oh. Okay, you will take. Yeah, I can see some experienced players being very on edge with this thing. 5 psychic damage.
5 psychic damage. Oh.
Mhm.
As I probably I was turning to Sage that I didn't see this thing scratch me, and as I crumble, my mental, fortress sort of crumbled as well as I give in to, and more blood pours from like my nose and my eye as this creature's just breaking into my mind. I sort of turn my head to Ethan. Call out.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
What
Don't
are
worry.
your almost dying words? Yeah, if you want to say something.
I'll say, Ethan, I trust you. I
Okay.
shout across.
Yeah. Yeah, you feel something crush and press against your mind, like you feel like your brain is being pushed against on all sides.
Oof.
I'm gonna make you roll for this. Roll me 3d6.
Ooh, 3d6. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 5, 5. That's 11.
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence? Oh, 16.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Your intelligence is 16?
yeah. It's 16 intelligence, 16 wisdom.
Wow. Okay. 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 Wow. Well, good thing you didn't min max, I
Yeah.
guess, for Drew. Okay. Nice. So you're fine. You feel your brain something pressing against your brain on all sides, but you're fine.
Do I
But this thing looks poised to strike at you again while you're incapacitated.
lose?
Intelligence? No.
Okay. Cool.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Cool. That is Oof.
Okay.
Thank God it came
So
from me instead of someone else. You guys really dumped your int. Pretty sure you guys dumped your int, right?
Yeah.
Guys.
all right, Ethan, you see your friend being well, first of all, your friend just took down this like Cthulhu being, this 10 foot tall thing. But then it's like servant dog seems to be waylaying your friend and doing some sort of mind powers on it, on your friend. And he's just like down now.
I hate these dogs. And I'm gonna quickly shout out, Renair, we need your help. Where even is Renair?
Behind you, check out Floon.
He's just behind you
Uh,
tending to Floon.
Got check
I'm
on the
gonna
home.
a quick shout out to Renair. A little help would be appreciated.
Okay,
And
sure, bro.
no, I'm not your brother. This is not the time. And I'm gonna cast magic missile on this dog. So the
Yeah.
first
Okay.
one. Wait, let me just
Oh
quickly.
yes, because you took 2 of those potions. Well
Yes,
done.
I did. First one is a 3, a 2, and a 4. So it's 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 damage.
Well,
12 damage on the
Ooh.
dog. Not enough to kill it, but enough to get it bloodied. So now blood begins to just seep from its brain as
Imagine like
these
a
missiles
hemorrhage.
of force impact against it.
Yeah. I've seen an
Okay.
MRI scan of like a bleeding brain. Oh, isn't it pretty?
Oh yeah, no. I mean, you see bleeding brains all the time in Baldur's Gate 3, so
Oh. Hmm.
um. Oh no.
I was like, where do you see bleeding brain? What do you-
Okay, Suni, it is your turn.
I mean, I
Oh, but you're
can't
stunned.
do anything except roll for the condition, so I'll
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, make your save again. Yeah. It is
Nat
a
1.
okay. So you fail.
Oh.
Okay, you were still in a stupor. You're just stunned.
Did it not end when the guy died?
I don't believe so. I believe status conditions still
No,
continue
yeah.
even after.
I
Yeah.
had a feeling that was how that was gonna go, but I thought I'd ask anyway.
Yeah. It's not a concentration spell. It's not even a spell. It's just an ability.
It's just how I am. Yeah, I get it. I just listen, I like to expend all my options and make sure that I'm getting the full value. You know?
You know, it's good that Suni came forward, but otherwise, if
So
both
here's
the tools were stunned, that'd be
here's a question. Would you like Renair to either try to shake Suni out of the stupor or go ahead and just kill this brain?
I think just go ahead and kill this thing.
Yeah. Okay. With his rapier in two hands, he will just yell and rage at it, see if he can kill it. Ah! That hits. That
Renner. Renner's actually a lot
hits.
more.
And that hits. Okay.
Yeah, we should give him more credit.
Okay, that's enough to kill it.
Damn, he goes. Says
Yeah, and
it's
it's
Renner time.
yeah, pierces it just straight through on the top.
I start stumbling
Dead.
back and slowly sliding away from the bleeding dog as Renner, comes over me. Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah,
I'm
as
up.
Renair pulls out the rapier, it's still stuck on the end, so he just has to fling it off.
Oof.
Like the brain.
Perhaps.
Well, that creature really didn't look friendly, did it? And he just points at the
Yes, it didn't, and it
yeah.
almost killed some of our friends here.
Anyone gonna
Hmm.
shake me out of my condition?
Yeah.
Ah!
No, I think we should let Sunny.
No.
I don't know.
In combat, I would have you remake your save, Suni, but you're fine. You're out of combat. You can just you're not stunned anymore. Okay. Well,
Oh.
I don't know about you guys, but where does this portal lead?
Well, just asking the DM, do you want Sage to make a perception check if they're gonna grasp me by the shoulders?
What do you mean? Sorry? For what?
I mean, do you want them to make a perception check because they're touching me?
Oh, because they're touching you.
Yeah.
I think it's
Hmm.
just the intelligent, the investigation check, the incidental investigation check from.
Yeah,
from your...
it can be
Okay.
under their passive perception if you would like, but I don't know.
Let's just do it as written. Let's make that. But I can't recall what the DC was. Let's be
DC is equal to
conservative and make it Okay, I've
I
got a
have
target number.
Hold on, I have it written down here.
Okay. Thanks.
The DC is 16.
Oh, 16. Okay. That's really good DC.
Yeah.
Just make an investigation check as you're just touching. Okay. All right. So you notice, just as you touch Suni, that,
Where your
seeing...
hands stop is not where you think that they should.
Yeah.
You go to grab me, and it seems like maybe you're touching in places that shouldn't even exist.
Yeah. Where you'd expect bulging muscle, you instead grasped at noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your hands seem to just go through the muscle.
Would you say that? So Suni's one of those fluffy cats, those floofy ones which have a lot of fur.
Oh yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But yeah, you know that based on your investigation check, you know that like Suni does have some kind of magic over him that makes
Yeah.
his muscles appear bigger.
Suni's gonna pull away very quickly. Like as soon as the stone was broken, Suni is pulling away, going, "Oh, thank you, thanks, okay, great."
And Renner says, "Well, guys, I'm not sure if anyone notices the giant portal behind us, but you know."
Yeah.
I want that rock. Can I have the
Yeah.
rock?
Is it rock test?
Oh, yes.
I want
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rock.
Yeah, you can grab the rock.
Okay, I grab the rock.
Uh-huh.
And I'm
Oh, when you grab the rock, does the portal close or open?
You just look at the portal expecting it to do something. And after just like a little bit more time than what you expect, it just closes. You don't
What
think
did you
that
notice?
like you think that like grabbing the rock might not have actually just been a trigger. It might have just been timed to
Okay.
close after it opened.
okay.
So
Keep a
Before
quick
it
hold
could
of
have
that.
done that, can I have thrown a
Oh.
stone in the portal? Like just a small stone, see what happened to the stone.
Someone's on the other side and gets headshot by
like
random
do you want to
skipping stone.
throw like a stone with a rope? Like what are you like? Because if you throw a stone in there, you don't know what'll
Oh,
happen.
it just
to It's a
disappears.
portal.
Nothing
Yeah,
happens. Like,
yeah, it just disappears. Yeah, into the portal.
Is the other side like a location that I might recognize?
Oh, you don't see anything on the other side. It's just black.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
like a Rick and
like
Morty
the
kind of
like
portal
space.
where like it's like a Rick and Morty kind of portal where you only see like an
If it's
opacity
okay with
thing.
everyone, I think what I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
want.
like kind of like that, but it's not green and swirly. It's just like black, like the like space, like the void.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna turn
I'm
to everyone.
tempted.
Before it closes, can I turn to everyone and go, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Let's tie a rope around me and send me through the portal. And then I'll just come back. And then that way we got
No,
our.
what if the
What
portal
if the portal
closes?
closes? What if the
Yeah,
portal closes?
exactly. Let's
We don't
tell
just stuck
them.
on the
Okay,
other side.
well, but it won't, so it'll be fine.
No, it
Probably.
wouldn't.
I have the rock. Okay, I'm not actually gonna throw my whole body out. I'm just gonna poke my head through.
Okay. Wait, but how do you open up this portal again? It's closed.
Oh, I wanted to do it before it closed, but if it's already closed, then I'll take the
Yeah.
rock and I'm gonna stick it next to the eye again, the way that he did the first time.
Yeah, the way that so you press against it and then it's open. It opens again. Yeah.
Okay, and we have a rope tied around my waist, and I'm gonna stick my head through.
Okay.
Okay.
I reluctantly tie this rope around. Before
Wait,
you
hold
head.
on. Before we do this, I have 2 hit points left.
Yeah, I don't have any healing left in me, so yes, the ointment.
Oh no, actually, I'll be fine. That's fine. No, it's
No,
okay.
I was
Also,
I was gonna say before you head out, okay, I'm gonna like tap your paw and say, thanks, Suni. I say thanks, Suni, and come back safe. I'm gonna give you guidance. That's the sort of constellation which forms
and, I'm
a
gonna poke my head
warrior.
through the portal. I'm not jumping through, but I'm poking my head through.
Okay. You guys all notice as yeah, like a headless corpse comes out. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no. just beheaded by this portal. Do. Okay. I just need to make sure of one thing here. For this portal. Why is it not telling me what the area is? Come on. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. It is this area. Okay, interesting. Okay. This is what you see. You see before you well, you poke your head out and you see a corridor. And the corridor you think opens up 15 feet away into like this hall. And you also see a door at the other end, like on the far end. But the hall stretches out left and right, and you think it curves away from you this hall, this giant hall. But everything seems to be lit, at least in the hall in front of you, like 15 feet away, in candlelight.
So no
But
windows?
no windows, but you hear something. You hear something.
Right.
And yeah, like this place is just lined with like stone walls. Yeah.
Okay.
And at least in this area, you think it's pretty dingy. You even look down, you see a bunch of fish bones litter the floor below you.
Okay.
But ahead of you in like the corridor with the candlelight, you just see like the floor is clean. Yeah. And swept. But you hear something, and this is what you hear. This is what you hear.
You know, I have a great relationship with my slaves, as you possibly have heard, and I have great respect for them, and they like me. I like them.
A familiar voice.
Okay.
And you just hear clapping. Yes, master, yes!
Okay. Now here's the thing. No one's here to tell me not to do this.
Mhm.
I would like to yell because that sounds very much like this. What is it, Xanathar?
Yes.
That
It
sounds
does.
like Xanathar. So I'm gonna go, Xanathar! Xanathar over here! But I
Okay.
just want he'll come out, and then if I see him pop out,
Oh, you cut out there. What'd you say?
I would just immediately retract my head.
Okay.
So I
It
want
sounds
to
very distant and muffled, like it's coming from like another room, basically.
Okay, I'm
But
still gonna yell out and see if the other thing that I want to do before I maybe yell is there any hint in here as to where in the city this might be located? Like stone, like because you're saying that these are stone corridors, right? Stone
Yeah.
corridors of this size would have to come in like a much larger building, probably. Are there
Yeah.
larger buildings in the city that I could
You can
have these
tell
corridors?
just by like the ambience that this is probably not above ground.
Okay, so this is underground.
Yeah, you think so.
Yeah, because there's no windows, right?
Yeah.
And is that stone like reminiscent of a certain area in the city, or
Like maybe like the sewers.
okay,
Certainly the stone next to you, definitely the sewers, but it's a lot more clean in that fancy corridor. Yeah.
okay? And then
The
I
curvy
would
walls.
just like to yell at him.
Yeah, you yell, "Yoo-hoo." Okay. Um,
Yoo-hoo!
and you
Zaka!
can this is what you
Oh
hear.
my goodness! Hello!
You hear,
What was that? Did you all hear something?
I'm gonna retract my head. That was enough for me.
oh, okay.
I
Someone
just
wants to
I just
die
want to give
here.
him like a little taste, like a little fear.
Why are you making him scared?
Because I'm not gonna lie, up until this point, I thought he could see almost everything, and he can't.
I see what you're trying to do, yeah.
Right? Like he doesn't know who I am. If he did, it would be like he would know way more than a regular person could. And he does, but like he's not, omniscient.
I see.
Anyway, I'm gonna pull my
Makes
head back
sense.
through and relay that information. It's probably in the sewers. That's where Xanathar is. Xanathar seems to talking to
Oh, you cut out there.
I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm so
No,
sorry.
that's okay.
I'm just gonna relay that information. So like it's in the sewers. He's talking to his slaves. He's clearly been kind of like me to do something terrible with, and he's talking to someone else that I couldn't identify. But also, I'm going to that like I spoke to him and he wasn't sure what was going on. So like he doesn't actually have eyes everywhere he is, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
He-
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm trying to relay because like if I had spoken and then he had like no buzz or where this person is, then we would know that going there would be more dangerous.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
doesn't seem to have eyes everywhere in that area. So
Yeah.
like go after him, this might be a good place to try and go.
Yeah, that may be true. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
so I'm gonna relay that information and then I'm gonna say, let's get Floon out of here.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait until the portal closes before I leave this. I'm counting, like I'm like counting in like coin flips. Seconds is a thing, right? Yeah. Time is a. I was gonna say how many coin flips worth of time or whatever. I
Oh,
don't know if this was like
just to count the seconds. Since it's opened up, you've been just
No.
counting.
Yeah.
Okay, since it's opened up, yeah, you think like cleanly like a minute. It's been
A
open.
minute.
It
Oh,
opens
okay.
for a minute.
A minute. Ooh, okay.
Okay. All right, folks. I think it's time that we go and find Volo and get our money and our. And then I say, you know, off to the races, essentially.
We should.
All
we should
right.
sleep.
We're gonna end a little bit early, like 20 minutes early. But yeah. So come back next time when we go back to Volo with Floon. We have finally found Floon.
Yay!
After all this
Floon.
time. I will mention actually, yes. Floon, the moment like he starts to regain some consciousness and he gets up, who's like standing next to him?
Probably
Probably.
Renee.
Other than Renair.
Let's put Ethan. Let's put
I mean,
Ethan there.
Okay, Ethan, he just like hugs you. He says, "Oh, thank you."
Uh,
Oh.
and I wanted to kind of slip down it somehow.
Okay. Yeah.
3 redheads. This is
He's,
good luck.
what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just not used to happiness and hugs and emotions.
Okay. I'm not used to much, but you know. Yeah.
But I do appreciate it.
Huh? Wife? I mean, doesn't everyone have a wife?
Well, I don't
Not
have a
really,
wife.
but
Or a husband?
I mean,
I have a
listen,
wife.
sir, I've had lots of lovers, but never a wife. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's at home, taking care of the kid.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
you have a wife and a child.
I don't think I have a wife.
You kind of need a wife to have a child. I don't too. uh,
Listen,
I have lots of children and no wives.
this isn't a time for you to bring up like a wife. I just want to celebrate because you all like thank you so much. I'm so
Okay, well,
happy.
let's nurse your hangover before we go and celebrate and make plans for tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Like the wife is originally Volo and you were
Oh, okay.
he's
How can I
gone.
make this up to you?
Let's head
Oh.
home. Let's go.
We'll go to a tavern, we'll figure it out. I'm not worried.
Okay.
yes.
Are we gonna sleep there? Okay. All right.
Perhaps you want to
Cool.
inform your wife.
Okay.
You're safe.
Listen,
Yeah.
the first thing we have to do is go and find Volo, and you can sleep on the way if you want, that's fine. I'm sure Sage will carry you. And we're gonna go find Volo, show him, get our reward, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. That's the fun thing. Yes, please do tell your wife that you're still alive.
Okay. I guess sure I have a wife. Yeah. Okay. And Renair says no, he's always like this. He doesn't I don't think he has brains, but you know. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, Volo described him as more beauty than brains that one, so it makes sense. Yeah,
I think
fair.
Suni gets on great with Floon.
It's just like yeah.
Who am I?
What
He's
a
like,
pretty
"I
sword
can
you have.
skincare routine if you wanted."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, we'll end off there. Tune in next time to find out what happens with all our characters.
Yeah.
Once they get the information that they've been promised by Volo. Okay.
Bye.